Hello everyone, we've come to one of my favorite lessons, which is the fact families. And this is going to help you throughout when you are adding or subtracting so that you can solve addition or subtraction problems. As you can see here, we have a problem where it shows that we have the whole, which is 17, and we have parts. As we have learned before, when we create the box, it shows that this is one part and this is another part, and this part on top shows the whole thing. So if we are going to put this in different number facts, the way it would work is adding the parts. Just remember, and these are parts and this is the whole. So I would take this 9 and then add this 8. And I know that by 9 plus 8 is going to give me the whole, which is 17. I also need to remember that when I switch these two, which is a community property, I would move 8 to 9. I would just switch them around like 8 plus 9. I will still get the same answer. So if I were to place this 8 on this side and I want to place this 9 on this side, I'll still get 17, which is another fact, number fact. Now we're going to do subtraction. Just remembering that this is the whole, help us see that we got to place it here, because this is everything that we have. But when we have the whole, we have everything, and then we take away some, which if we take away, let's say the 9, what do we have left? Well, we have the answer here. We have this part left. We have the 8. And if we have again the whole, which is 17, and we take away the other part, which would be 8, what do we have left? We have 9. So we just have to use the parts and the wholes, just trying to remember what goes where. Now I want you to try number 4 on your own. Pause the video, do it on your own, then check your work. All right, so we have 13 as the whole. We have one part which is 7, one part which is 6, and we have notice how they changed the equal sign where they placed it. So it doesn't really matter, as I mentioned in the prior video. You can have it in the front, you can have it in the back, as long as you pay attention where it is. So we have the whole, which is 13, and if we're going to do addition, our 13 would be our answer. That would be our sum. So 7 plus 6 gives us 13. We're not going to use any other numbers but those, the ones that we have here. Also, I know we're going to commute. We're going to move these numbers. We're going to put 6 plus 7, and it's going to give us, again, 13. Then we have a subtraction. So if we have 13, we take away 7. Remember, this is always the whole has to always go in front, because this is what we have and this is what we take away. So we have 13 and we take away 7, so we have left 6. We have again 13 and we take away 6. We have left 7. So you see the numbers do not change. They stay. The difference is that they move around depending on what it is asked of us to do. So I hope the video was helpful and that you can continue practicing.